13 mistakes that you should avoid in resume writing. Tips that not everyone knows. In this video, we will help you prepare an excellent and attractive resume for employment anywhere. So, stay with us. Greetings to all of you. Today we are with you with another topic about creating a resume. In order to create a successful and error-free resume, first of all, we must get to know the common mistakes in resume writing, which questions such as what mistakes should be avoided in resume writing? What are the common mistakes in writing a resume? How to write a resume without mistakes? Which mistakes lead to rejection of the resume? These questions have been answered in detail. Resume writing mistakes are at best a bad first impression and at worst lead to losing a job opportunity. Many employers and hiring managers say that seeing some mistakes in a resume will make them reject that applicant even before they finish reading the entire resume. These facts show the importance of being aware of common mistakes in resume writing and avoiding them. A resume is the first thing a job applicant is judged by, so it should be error-free. Resume writing mistakes and how to remove them are explained below. 13 common mistakes in resume writing that will keep you away from the job you want. In today's competitive job market, every opportunity should be taken to get a good job. One of these golden opportunities, which is the basis of employment in many companies and organizations, is having a good resume. In order to have a good resume and get the desired job as a result, you should know the common mistakes in resume writing and remove them when writing and sending your resume. First mistake: inaccuracy in entering the date. If you only mention the date in your records with the year and not the month, it may raise the suspicion that you are trying to hide your work breaks. If you don't have a convincing reason for every job break of several months and you don't write it in your resume, there is a high possibility that your resume will be rejected. Therefore, it is better to mark the dates with the month and explain the reason for the breaks between your work. Next mistake: writing unrelated work experiences in the resume. One of the common mistakes in writing a resume is that people think they have to write all their experiences and work records in the resume, such as miscellaneous jobs during the student period or part-time and short-term jobs that are not related to the desired job. Summarizing the resume is one of the most important points that must be observed, and only those related to the job and position applied for should be written. Writing all past work records shows rawness and inexperience and is not pleasant for the employer. Next mistake: bolding false information. If you are going to bold things in your resume to attract the attention of the audience, it is better to know what things you should do this with. For example, in the career history section, do not bold the name of the company and organization where you worked. Instead, bold your position and position in that company because this is what an employer is looking for unless you are in the company. Have a very famous and well-known work experience. Next mistake: undocumented claim and measurable scale. If you want to talk about your influence on the amount of sales or increasing the efficiency of a work, it is better to prove this claim with measurable scales. You should talk about your past performance in a way that is understandable and persuasive to the reader. This is possible with better numbers. Next mistake: writing mundane skills. One of the big mistakes in resume writing is that sometimes people include trivial and simple skills such as Word and Excel in the skills section. If you intend to look professional and your resume is effective, skip writing these items, knowing which is one of the basic conditions for hiring any person. The more specialized the skills you write in your resume, the better your resume will be. Wishing all of you success in all stages of life. Please help us by writing your comments and liking. Thank you for giving us your time.